and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you are new to my channel, then thank you so much for stopping by. If you're already a part of the Amanda Marie family, thank you so much for your love and support. It means a lot to me and the growth of my channel, so thank you guys so much. All right, so if you're new to my channel, basically what I do over here is talk about fragrances. I am a lover of fragrances. What can I say? I love to smell good. Okay, so if you're someone who loves to smell good, I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the subscription bell, hit the subscription button. I think it's more of a button, but hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. In today's video, I wanted to share with you some fragrances I have in my collection that are eau de toilettes. Now, in my opinion, eau de toilettes get a bad rep, man. Sometimes they get no love, right? So I Googled eau de toilette, and what popped up is so funny because a lady that I used to work with used to say the same thing about eau de toilettes. She would call them toilet water. So I Googled eau de toilette and it says literally translated as toilet water. It is a lightly scented cologne used as a skin freshener. So that's why I say eau de toilettes get a bad rep. But the fragrances I have in front of me say put some respect on their name, okay? They bang harder or just as hard as the eau de parfums. I love these eau de toilettes, and it shocks me every time when I go to put them on how long lasting they are, how they project, and they just don't act like eau de toilettes. They're definitely not skin fresheners, okay? But anyway, let's get into the video so you can see which eau de toilettes I love. I'm gonna start with a newbie. We'll start with the newbie. This is Angel Eau de Toilette, and I want to say this is the 2020 version, and it bangs. That's all I can say. When I tell you it is beautiful, so right in initial spray I get that original Angel DNA. Like, I smell it, it's there, there's no denying it. It smells like Angel. But as this fragrance starts to dry down, it gets fruity. I get a lot of berries. I get a big berry presence in this fragrance, and it's a red berry. I want to say, I can't remember if it's at the top or in the middle, but it's definitely there. Of course, I get the patchouli, and I want to say there is praline in this fragrance, which also gives it an additional type of sweetness, but it's not chocolatey, right? There's really nothing chocolatey about this fragrance to me. It's just more of a fruity berry fragrance with a little bit more sparkle. It pops a little bit more. And of course, like I said, you get that patchouli in the base, you get those woody notes, and it's just like a baby version of the original Angel. It's more, I think they said it was designed to be targeted for a younger audience. And I agree, this is definitely more sparkling, more fizzy, more poppy, more youthful. It's not very heavy. You know, we're used to that heavy Angel, and I can only wear Angel in the wintertime. But now with this one, I have one that I pretty much can wear all year round, especially in the spring and summer. You guys, this is a beautiful scent to wear this time of the year. To work, you can wear it all year round, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna perform well in the wintertime, so I can't wait for that. But yeah, I cannot believe it took me forever to get this fragrance, and I can't believe how much I enjoy this fragrance, because I was literally hating on this fragrance for a while. I hate to admit that because I'm such a big fan of the Angel fragrances, and I don't know, I just never wanted to smell it, you know. But I'm so happy that I have this in my collection now. I finally have me a summertime Angel, and I love it. If you're someone who could not get down with the original Angel fragrance, I ask you, put your nose on this. You would probably feel different about Angel, okay? Keeping up with the Mugler family, I have Alien Mirage. Now, you guys know that I'm not the biggest fan of the original Alien. I feel like it is a very strong, heady jasmine fragrance, like Alien, right? But I needed something a little bit more toned down, a little less disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I needed something tamed. All right, so I had been on a hunt for some Alien fragrances that I like, and y'all, this one right here is my signature Alien scent. I love it so much. This is an eau de toilette again. I don't know if the original Alien is an eau de parfum or an eau de toilette. Y'all comment down below and let me know, but this one is definitely an eau de toilette, okay? But it performs like a freaking eau de parfum. And what intrigues me the most about this fragrance is that it has no jasmine in it, but yet still it smells like the original Alien to me. There is a mineral note in this fragrance right in the top. It does give me a very aquatic feel to the fragrance, a very fresh feel. It could almost be a little green to me, but definitely aquatic. It definitely reminds me of something light, something watery, something airy, and something sparkling. You know, it has a pop to it that I like. This one is a little bit more toned down, and it's just like what I wanted. Definitely an Alien made for Amanda. It is really nice. I don't know what that green note is in this fragrance, but there's something green that I'm pulling from this fragrance that I really do like, and I don't think I've smelled it before. You know, sometimes you gotta play with fragrances, and when you spray them over and over again, especially if you don't spray them that much, like I don't spray this one that often. I think I did wear it one day last week though, or the week prior to that, I can't remember, but every time I spray it, it gives me something different. This is an eau de toilette that bangs, okay? This is a banger, a banger. All right, so my next favorite eau de toilette is from the House of Chanel, and this is Bleu de Chanel. This is actually targeted for the fellas. You guys, I fell in love with this fragrance at first sniff, and I cannot tell you when I first smelled it. Maybe I smelled it on a guy. Honestly, I can't remember. I smelled this one and I was blown away. I was like, I want this one in my collection. Yes, I know it's for a man, but I don't care. I have to have it in my collection, and I bought it. And you guys, I don't know if you guys can see the dent on it, but my dent is like halfway here. So definitely going to be getting a backup of this soon, and it will be the eau de toilette because I love the eau de toilette version. It banged, you guys. It just, every time I wear this, people always compliment me. People always can smell me. Like, it leaves a trail. It is just amazing for an eau de toilette, but we talking about Chanel anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like some citrus in the top. I want to say lemon in the top. Give it a spray. Definitely something green. It almost has like a little minty vibe to it. It does come off kind of like incensey, woody, and green. It does dry down to something powdery and musky with this fragrance. And you guys know I absolutely love the dry down when it's like that. I think it's just amazing. This is a good fragrance to wear right now in the heat, okay? If you're gonna be outside in the sun, doing whatever, having fun, soaking up the rays, whatever you're doing, wear this. I'm telling you, this is amazing. It does kind of lean more on the masculine side for me, but honestly, I feel like a woman could pull this off just as easy as a man. This is one of the best eau de toilettes I have in my collection right now, hands down, okay? One of the best. All right, so keeping up with the House of Chanel, I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys this bottle because it is really empty, but that just goes to show you how much I enjoyed this fragrance. And to be honest with you, I'm going to add this one back into my collection. This is, well, this was Chanel Chance Au Tendre, okay? There's still a little bit left in here, like there's a little corner in there, but This fragrance is amazing. This is an eau de toilette as well, a flanker to the original Chance, one that I adore as well. And this one for me though came off more youthful, more fresher. The original fragrance is a little bit heady and a little bit heavier than this one. Let me see if I can get a little bit out of here. God, I hate to spray it because I only have a little bit left anyway. Okay, I just sprayed it one time. Oh my God, this is so good. This is fresh, a little sweet. It reminds me of pink. I don't know why when I smell this fragrance, I automatically think of the color pink. So it's like, you know, if pink had a smell to it, I feel like it would smell like Eau Tendre. There is definitely something citrusy in here, like a grapefruit. I think the floral in here is jasmine, but it is so pretty. There's definitely like some woody notes in here and some musky notes, but this fragrance is amazing, you guys. Y'all know I don't have to talk too much about Eau Tendre. Like, everybody and their mama have Eau Tendre. Like, literally, I can watch 15 YouTube perfume videos right now, and maybe like out of those 15, maybe like 10 people will talk about Eau Tendre. That's how popular it was and still is. I'm definitely gonna get me another bottle of this because it's just amazing. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, is this an eau de toilette? Yeah, it's an eau de toilette. The projection on this thing is amazing. The sillage is amazing. People can smell you, and when they smell you, they fall in love with what you're wearing instantly. Definitely a compliment getter. Definitely one of the best eau de toilettes I've ever put my nose on, okay? Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. So back in the day, I was clueless that this was a eau de toilette, but it wouldn't have mattered much to me anyway because I still love this fragrance. This is Gucci Rush. Never cared for the Gucci Rush 2. This was always my bae from day one, right? Love it. I don't really care for the packaging. The packaging is cheapy. I wish it was glass. But you know, it is what it is. We're talking about the fragrance anyway. And I do want to give it a little bit of spray, even though I know what it smells like. You know, I layered this years ago with a fragrance, and I cannot remember what I layered it with, but I was getting compliments all day. Oh, this is good. Man, I get that juicy peach in the top with this fragrance. I don't even know why I didn't include it in my last fruit fragrance video. I wasn't even thinking. But this is good, man. That peach is so juicy. And you get the vanilla, you get patchouli, you get vetiver. This is just a good fragrance, man. I'm about to spray some of this on right now because this is just bomb. Like, I love this fragrance. Love it. Love it. I'm all over here. Yeah, very nice, very fresh. I want to say there's some type of white floral in here, maybe like jasmine, maybe freesia. It's just a great eau de toilette. Banger, okay? Banger. Longevity, amazing. Sillage, amazing. I can't say any more about this fragrance. I definitely recommend, if you and I share love for the same fragrances, I would highly recommend this. And ooh, I can't, dare I say blind buy it, but I think if you and I agree a lot on fragrances, I think this will be a safe blind buy for you. Only if you, out of most of my collection, rock with about 80% of the fragrances I have, I think you will enjoy this one. It's really, really nice. A banger eau de toilette for sure. So this next one is a flanker to the Marc Jacobs Decadence. This is Marc Jacobs Oh So Decadent. Was it Oh So Decadence? Yeah, Oh So Decadent, I was right. This fragrance, you guys, I love the packaging, by the way. It's just super cute. When I tell you this fragrance is very green, very fresh, very aquatic, very, I don't want to call it a skin scent because I don't, it could be a skin scent because it's so fresh, right? But it's definitely green, and I feel like it could be an everyday scent. for anything you want to do, work, gym, running errands. Like, it is just that fresh to me. I think there is also something sweet in here, like something fruity and soft. It's very soft. It's perfect for this time of the year, you guys. The longevity is amazing, and I can't speak for the sillage because, yeah, this is a really good eau de toilette. Is it an eau de toilette? I believe it is, because I looked at all the fragrances before I bought them up. Yeah, this is the eau de toilette. I just wanted to double check, but yes, this is a banger eau de toilette. That's why I say, y'all, don't let the fact that it says eau de toilette fool you, because when I tell you, there are some amazing eau de toilettes right now on the market that give the eau de parfums a run for their money. Now, me personally, I prefer the original Decadence over this one. And in all honesty, I've seen a few reviews where they say this smells lighter, like you can smell it. I don't get any of the original DNA in this fragrance. I don't get it at all. All I get is a green leaf, freshly plucked from a stem, a little bit of a little bit of fruit. I get a little bit of fruit and something soft, something silky, you know, like a slight musky dry down. But this is a good fragrance. If you have it, comment below, let the girls know how you feel about it, okay? Moving on to my last two, I'm gonna present them at the same time because one is the original and one is a flanker, and they are both eau de toilettes, and they are two of my favorite fragrances. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, the original, and the flanker, Love is Love. Just added this one to my collection, and when I tell you, I love them both equally. I love them both the same. I want something citrusy, something crisp, I will grab this one. This one, when I want that same thing, citrusy, crisp, fresh, but something a little bit sweeter, I will go for this one. Oh my God, this babe right here, this is like lemonade, okay? This is so good. This is babe. I will pop the notes up so you guys can see them, but I want to say there is definitely citrus in the top, and in the base, I know for sure there's probably vetiver because I smell it in here. This one I want to say has a berry note in it. I think it's raspberry, and it has, oh my God, it has notes of ice cream and whipped cream, and that is amazing. The citrus, the berries, the ice cream, the whipped cream. Oh my God, this is just so good. And the berry is more tart. It's not necessarily like very, very sweet. This is not a sweet fragrance. I just want to be clear with that sweetness, but this is a very citrusy, tart fragrance. And I just love it this time of year. I just love it. Well, not necessarily this one, but this one. This one I feel like I will love just as much as I love the original. I gotta play with it. I have not worn it yet, so I gotta play with it and see how it works with my skin chemistry and things like that. But to be honest with you guys, I think I'm going to love it just as much as I love the original. But yeah, these are both eau de toilettes. This is the original fragrance, and this is a flanker. So on the record, one of the best eau de toilettes that I've smelled ever. These two. So those were my eau de toilettes. Comment down below, let me know what your favorite eau de toilette fragrances are. I feel like I have more eau de toilettes in my collection, but if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Again, if you're into fragrances, you love to smell good, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you will not miss any videos that I upload. I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So make sure y'all stay tuned for those videos. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.